So this is part two talking about the Matrix. We're going to be talking about how it works. So the world around us is an illusion. It's a very powerful illusion, and it's something that you can have control over. So in part one, I talked about the social matrix and how the social matrix is everybody working together. If somebody is like right here, they're building a building. They're literally creating this, right? This came from somebody's idea. Everything was once an idea before, as long as it's man-made, it was once an idea. It came from somebody's head, and then they were able to bring it and manifest it in the real world. So the way the matrix works internally is we all have this power of imagination. We all have this creativity. And of course, there's levels to it. There's some people that can manifest something tomorrow, and there's some people it takes them months or even years to manifest something. It doesn't matter how big or how small it is. We all have the ability to do it. You just need to be able to internalize it. And when I say internalize it, if you want to manifest something, it's about belief. And belief is very powerful, and it's something that a lot of people, they sabotage themselves with, and a lot of it is because of like their environment. So if you have people around you, if you have an idea, if you give it to them, the best way to kill a big idea is to introduce it to a small mind. So if you have some big goal, big plan, don't just go around and sharing it with people, because their outside influence is going to disrupt that. If you have any goal, any dream, that's why I'd say it's best to move in silence, because as soon as you say it out loud, somebody else can hear it, and then they can say their own thing, and that they might completely disagree. They might want you to do something else, and it might be for your best interests. At the end of the day, there's only so many people that actually want you to succeed in this life. There's many people that want you to succeed to a certain extent because they don't want you to become better than them. that's their ego, right? They want to be the most important thing in their world, and if they see someone they consider lower, because we're hierarchical creatures, if they consider you lower and you have this idea or this plan to become better, that's going to make them question themselves, and they don't like that. So they're going to want to put you down, which is going to disrupt all of your manifestations. So belief, you need to be able to believe and move in the intent to create whatever it is that you're trying to create. Everything in this world that is man-made has come from the mind, and then it became reality. That is part of the matrix.